Hello, movie lovers. Welcome back to The Movie Hunter. Today, we're diving into Hamnet from 2025, directed by Chloé Zhao. This film completely moved me and surprised me with its emotional depth. I didn't expect that ending at all. The last part of the movie was amazing. I had to say I didn't expect that. And I loved how the movie fictionalizes why and how Shakespeare wrote Hamlet, and that there's a connection with his son's death. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Stick around to hear what worked, what didn't, and I need your help picking my next watch. Before we dive deeper into this heartbreaking historical drama, I'd love your support for The Movie Hunter. Please hit that like button and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thanks so much in advance for joining the hunt. Hamnet has earned strong praise and critical acclaim, scoring an 8.1 out of 10 on IMDb from thousands of votes and an 86% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes from 279 reviews, with a 92% audience popcorn meter score. Released in late 2025 by Focus Features, it grossed about $12 million against a $30 million budget. Critics praise its powerful performances and emotional depth, especially from the leads. The plot follows Agnes Shakespeare, played by Jessie Buckley, a healer, and her husband, William Shakespeare, Paul Mescal, as they grapple with devastating grief after losing their 11-year-old son, Hamnet, to the plague in 16th century England. Agnes must find strength to care for her surviving children while processing her heartbreaking loss, and the story imagines how this tragedy inspires William to create his masterpiece, Hamlet. Why I loved the movie is to see how one of the most famous Shakespeare plays, Hamlet, was born. Even though this is just fiction and not reality, this is historical fiction. One fact we know for sure is Shakespeare's only son, Hamnet, died in 1596 at age 11, likely from the plague. The rest of the movie is fiction built around this fact. Secondly, the movie takes us to England and to Shakespeare's life. The movie imagines it, and we also imagined with it, how Shakespeare may have dealt with his son's death. And this is another movie from 2025 that shows the painful side of motherhood. And losing a child must be the most painful of them all. Jessie Buckley, as Agnes Shakespeare, has a great performance. She's incredible. I can divide the movie into 3 acts. First one, we see Agnes and William, how they met, married, and have kids, and how it all happened. Interesting to see. Second act is mostly Agnes, her kids, and William is away, mostly about Agnes and her motherhood. This was the part where I thought, what is this movie trying to show? I was questioning it. But last act, where Agnes goes and sees the Hamlet play on stage, and her reaction, William's pain on the stage, how he reacts to the Hamlet character, how she and the crowd and Agnes react to it all was pure gold. Even made me moved and have some tears. The film explores deep themes like profound grief and loss, the pain of parenthood and motherhood, love and marriage under strain, healing through art and creation, and how personal tragedy can birth something timeless. In general, I loved the movie. My only issue was with the second act, where I was confused about what the movie was trying to do, but after seeing where it goes and how it affected me in a good way, it was worth waiting for the last part. Overall, I'm giving Hamnet a 9 out of 10. It's a deeply emotional ride about love, loss, and the origins of genius, with stunning performances that really hit home. I'd definitely rewatch it and recommend it to fans of historical dramas, emotional stories, or anyone who loves Shakespeare with a personal twist. That's it for this movie review. What did you think of Hamnet? Did the last act, the grief, or that connection to Hamlet grab you? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and here's a big one, suggest a movie for my next watch. I'm hunting for something emotional or historical to keep the streak going, so hit me with your picks. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next hunt. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next one.